Hi, welcome to the class. I'm Professor Silk. So if you're watching this video, that means it is likely time to post to a discussion. So you should have access to the class, and you should obviously see something like this if you're clicking on the link to the video. And I want you to, make sure you look at all this information. But what we need to do today is post to a discussion. So the first discussion that you have to post to is the self-introduction discussion. Every time you see one of these little green cartoon little text boxes, that means there's a discussion. This first week you have 2 discussions to do. You don't have to do a discussion every week, but you will see on the syllabus and you will see in the class when you're supposed to do the discussions. Get the discussions done on time. Make sure that your writing is good in the discussion. Remember, this is a college level course, so spelling and grammar count. Let me show you how to do this really quickly. So click on the discussion, and something like this will come up. So in this upper part, there will typically be instructions on what I want you to do, and then you will see something to the effect of this. Usually I'll have posted first. Sometimes this is just a general instruction and I will post the discussion questions down here, but for this example the question is up here. So read this, think about your discussion first, and then you want to click on this button, add a new discussion topic. So let's click there. And then you come down here and you write subject. I want you to put your name. And then typically whatever week or chapter it is, this is introduction. And then you write your discussion post here. Sometimes I'll ask you to include information like pictures or charts or something like that. If you have to do that, you can insert a picture here. You can also right click and paste. Sometimes cutting and pasting is disabled. So on your keyboard, press the Control and then V, and that will paste. If for some reason you need to embed something like with code, this is the HTML button right here. So you click that. Unless you're including like YouTube videos or something like that, you shouldn't have to do that, but if you need that, that's there. There's spell check, all sorts of stuff here for you to utilize. There's a spell check right there. Make sure your English language is checked. And that's it. So once you do that, you scroll down and you click Post to Forum. Now you have 15 minutes to edit. So if you need to edit your posting, you can do that, but read it right away. And then it'll show up here. Okay? So then if you click on that, that'll be your posting, but then you can reply to other classmates' posts. So click here, and your reply obviously is not going to be this short. Oh. You would write your reply there. This would not get full credit, just so you know. And then you go Post to Forum. And when you come back, you will see that you will have replies, and this is called the parent post right here. Okay, and you might have 10 replies. So always reply to a minimum of 2 students. I would like to see you do more. That's better. The discussions help you learn the material. Okay? They're a very important part of an online class, and I want you to utilize them. Throw out ideas, ask questions, challenge your classmates. When you do that, do everything in a respectful manner. Make sure that you read about posting etiquette in the syllabus. Don't post anything that's offensive. And when you get started, week 1, here we'll have what the discussions are going to be like in the class, besides just the simple introduction discussion. If you have any questions, let me know. My email address is eric.silk@northwestcollege.edu, and you can contact me through Moodle if you want to. So good luck in the course, and do your discussions.